Let's talk about Disney and a lot of the outlets out there trying to do some spin for them. You have Disney's Wish, and I got some updated box office numbers. They're wishing for a better box office, I promise. But you have some outlets trying to do some spin inside the magic. No surprise here. Disney's Wish continues fighting. Box office comeback imminent. That's right. Everybody's going to realize their mistake. They need to go see Wish. They got to see Wish. Things are going to turn around. Families are going to remember this brand, and they are going to pack everybody into the car en masse and head on out to the theaters and see this. Oh, wait. What's this? No, they're not. Here's December 10th from Deadline. Okay. I want to show you just how bad it is for Wish right now. This movie's going to do a big comeback. That's what Inside the Magic just said. This movie's coming back. It's going to regain a foothold at the box office. And how is it going to do that? Well, apparently by making $5 million over a week. Yep. It's coming back, baby. It's coming back. Let's come back to this list, okay? Because I want to talk about Godzilla and this Studio Ghibli movie for a minute. But here's another article from Screen Rant. Disney's Wish finally passes a major box office milestone worldwide. After a difficult start upon its release, new Disney movie Wish has finally crossed a major milestone at the global box office. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Screen Rant says Wish is back, baby. You know why? Because after like 3 weeks, it's finally hit $100 million. And that's with worldwide numbers, okay? The numbers now reports that Wish has picked up steam, passing 100 million worldwide. Yeah, sorry, but Wish has already been out for 3 weeks. Right? Has it been like 3 weeks? Because it came out, it came out during the Thanksgiving holiday, where it should have made a shitload of money, but it didn't. So this movie's not coming back, but it's just always funny to me to see the spin. This movie has been out for weeks and it's just now hitting 100 million. That's not a milestone. That's a disaster. Wish, the latest Disney animated movie, has crossed the 100 million mark at the worldwide box office, showing an improvement after a slow start. So it's really made like 50 million total. This movie's going to lose hundreds of millions of dollars. There's still potential for Wish to perform well in theaters and surpass its production budget with a streaming release on Disney Plus likely next year. So it's going to compete with itself. It's not going to make its money back. Sorry. It's going to lose hundreds of millions of dollars, just like the Marvels did. Whoops. Did I ruin your spin? Sorry about that. So you've got The Boy and the Heron, and you've got Godzilla -1, all doing good. Here's the top box office numbers. We've got the Studio Ghibli movie here at the top, pulled in $12.8 million during its opening weekend, with only 2,205 theaters. See, like 100 Game is in 3,665 theaters. Godzilla -1 still pulling in money, $8.3 million, just in the domestic box office alone. Okay, it's at $25.3 million. That's not even counting international numbers. This movie costs less than $15 million to make. So this movie is a success because it didn't spend an assload of money. That's like the biggest problem with these Hollywood movies, is that they spend so much damn money. Godzilla got made for less than $15 million because there was an interview with the director, and they said, "You really made this movie for $15 million?" And he laughed and said, "I wish we had that much money." So who even knows how much it costs to make this movie? It's crazy to me. If you've seen that movie, and you should, because it's a masterpiece. It's amazing that this movie got made on whatever little ass budget that they had for it. It's crazy. Trolls Band Together, coming in at $83 million domestic. Disney wishes it could have this kind of money for a movie. $83 million. That's just domestic. I don't know what the international numbers are. Here's Wish finally. It lost 490 theaters. Still playing in 3,410 theaters, though. Why? Godzilla should have assimilated most of those theaters. Because that's the problem with Godzilla. I was actually willing to go see it again. I want to watch it again. And I wanted to go see it in IMAX. And there was a theater within a reasonable driving distance that was playing in an IMAX. And then they took it out of IMAX for this stupid Beyonce movie, which didn't even pull in that much money. If that Godzilla movie would have stayed in the IMAXs instead of this stupid Beyonce movie, they would have made more money. But people thought because of the Taylor Swift movie that this was going to make a shitload of money, and surprise, surprise, that didn't happen. So, bad news for Disney. Disney's Wish is quickly falling down the charts. Marvel's ain't even on there anymore, by the way. They're not reporting those numbers, even though it's still in the theaters. It's just too embarrassing to even talk about it. So they stopped reporting it. But this is, it's wild. You got 2 Japanese movies in the top 3. Studio Ghibli at number 1, and then you've got Toho's Godzilla at number 3. And then you've got a Universal movie with Trolls Band Together, making more money than the Disney movie, which is now at number 5. Yeah, week 3 for this movie. Trolls is in week 4. Trolls has likely made its money back, too. It's almost at $100 million domestic. I don't know what the international numbers are. But they make their movies so damn cheap over at Universal. A lot cheaper than they make them at Disney. Wish was, I don't remember the numbers for the budget, but it's not small. It's actually surprisingly high how much it costs them to make Wish. But anyway, just another bad week for Disney. It's going to keep getting worse, and I'm here for it. They're an awful company, and they deserve everything they're getting. So that is it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.